What's going on, guys? Pegasus and the Wise Guys. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you sub. Make sure you hit the bell. The DCS just happened. It was 78 players in total, and it was a really nice tournament. It always happens on Dueling Book. Shout out to Luke. Shout out to Dragon Rider Games. They host very, very solid tournaments, very professionally run. As you can see, Tribal Gate, Sky Striker, Drytron, and Virtual World of Praying Kids. Those are the decks that we really expected to see, and they really showed up. However, when it came down to the top 16 and the conversion rate, Sky Striker did very, very well, and Virtual did very, very well. And then everybody else kind of trailed off at the end. Nobody was overwhelmingly in the top 16. So the conversion rate was about what you could expect, but it's showing that Sky Striker and Virtual World are just really solid picks. Praying Kids actually ended up winning. Now for the reason why you're here, guys, I want to talk about Crimson Blader and Token Collector because of Xiangjian. Xiangjian, which is coming out in bold, which is about 3 or 4 months away, is going to have certain text to help you win that matchup. Now, whether it's you're playing another deck and you're going against the decks, or you're playing inside of a mirror match, I'd highly, highly recommend you take a look at these two cards, as they have already been starting to get bought out in market watches and little other stuff like that, especially Crimson Blader. First, we got to talk about Token Collector. Token Collector specifically says if a token or tokens is special summon, you can special summon this card from your graveyard if it was there and that token was summoned, or hand even if not. You can only use this effective Token Collector once per turn. If this card is special summoned, destroy as many tokens on the field as possible, and if you do, this card gains 400 attack for each token destroyed. And then neither player can special summon tokens, so it's very much like Chaos Hunter after it lands onto the field. Now the reason why you would play this is versus a deck like Xiangjian, it completely shuts off the ability to spam out those tokens. Definitely something to look into, definitely something to grab now. The next card is Crimson Blader. Crimson Blader is a very old card. I have been seeing this card for years upon years upon years. And Crimson Blader inside of the Xiangjian matchup, inside of a mirror match, as it's been popping up in OCG lists already, as well as Colossal Fighter, which is for the Max C over there. But Crimson Blader is going to translate over here, because if it runs over something inside of the mirror match, it is game over. As far as some of the other stuff I wanted to talk about really quick, guys, our champion hoodies will be coming out in October. A lot of people have been asking me on my Facebook, and I just wanted to put it in these videos so that everybody knows, as well as the inked gaming link that we always use. It just because it isn't in the comments doesn't mean it hasn't been used, but I realize I haven't been putting it in the comments and the description. As far as live duels, make sure you're looking out for those, as they will be returning next week. We appreciate you guys for being here on the page, and we'll see you next time. I'm out. YG baby. Pegasus is out. Sayonara.